Good day and welcome back to Coach Greg. Today we'll be looking at a very important aspect of cricket, and that is the warm-up. As you can see behind me and to my right, there are 4 different stations, but there are 5 stations in total. So basically we do a warm-up to make sure that the body gets nice and warm so that we don't hurt any muscles or pull a muscle, and that we also can perform at our peak performance state. So how it goes is, you'll see there's a ladder. We are going to run through the ladder, which is going to help us with our feet movements, making sure our feet are nice and quick. It also helps with rhythm. So it's good for batting, bowling, fielding and keeping.
When going through the ladder, we're going to start off with some quick feet drills. There are 3 of them. The first one would be 1 foot per block, going as quick as possible, making sure you drive forward. The second method would be 2 feet per block. Now we're really focusing on high speed and driving forward, making sure those arms are working.
The third method for quick feet would be a side-to-side shuffle through the ladder. Byron's going to demonstrate it slowly. Please pay special attention. Byron's quickly going to demonstrate just a couple of blocks at normal pace.
The second station is with the hurdles. This is to ensure that we get high knees and making sure that our body moves in a good line going forward. Obviously there can be a bit of explosive power in as well if you're jumping over the hurdles with both feet. The first drill Zen is going to do is he's going to run through the hurdles, 1 foot between each, focusing on high knees at the same time making sure his arms drive nice and forward. The next drill we're going to do, Zen is going to approach the hurdles and he's going to hop on one leg through the hurdles, trying to make sure he hops in a straight line, still using the arms to drive himself forward. And the last drill will be bunny hops through. This is making sure both feet go over the hurdle and land before the next one. The third station is a zigzag station, where we're running in different lines, making sure that we turn in nice and quick and our agility is nice and high. It also works the muscles more to the sides of our joints to make sure that they're nice and warm so they can support the joint at a high performance rate.
Please make sure you stay nice and low, do it as quickly as possible and touch the cones. The second method we're going to be looking at is Byron advancing forward to the first cone and then shuffling backwards to the second, and doing this all the way through. Please make sure that you do many repetitions to make sure that your hips and your body is nice and warm.
The last one is a square. How you can use a square, there's 2 possible ways. The first way is you can run different lines in the square, obviously making sure that different parts of the leg and upper body get warm. Also you can do basic drills in there, so you can do lunges, squats and things like that, using the lines in the square to make sure that you know where to end. Zen is now going to start by running different angles throughout the square. Obviously it's up to his discretion how he does it, but it's just important to make sure that we turn in well and using every angle to make sure that the whole part of the leg gets warmed up. What we're going to do now is we're going to do different dynamic stretches throughout the square. Lunges first. Squats to the side. Making sure it's nice and controlled. Okay, obviously do more than that. We're going to do some kick-ups now. Making sure that the hips stay in line, getting the leg nice and high. Obviously start lower and work your way up so the muscle has time to get warm. Next up we're going to do some calves, going back the way it's coming. So it's chasing the chickens, getting the toe up, then the hand go past the toe. We're now going to do some calf movements, so in a push-up position, pumping the calves out, walking up into your hands. And to end it off, some piston squats. The final part of the station would be doing the upper body stretches, which will involve making sure the shoulders are loose. There can be some rotations, some swings across, making sure the back's loose, some iron crosses where the leg comes up and goes across. At the same time, like a scorpion kick with your chest on the ground, kicking your foot over the back, some lat stretches, just making sure that the entire top half of your body is just as warm as the bottom half of your body.
If you found today's video helpful or enjoyable, please remember to leave us a like to show your support. Let us know what you thought about today's video in the comment section below, and consider subscribing, as helping us build a bigger base will get our videos recommended to more of you people.